What's up, folks? We're just getting started. It's Thursday. Gonna work on some Halloween Forever. Video games. Just take a look at my to-do list. And... excuse me. Ooh. A little phlegmatic. Let me get a couple tweets out and whatnot, and we'll really get begun started. We'll do all those things. So many piles on my desk, I just put one thing down and stuff slides. Stuff moves. It's really kind of bonkers. Get it fixed up Sunday. Probably Sunday, maybe not Sunday. Live getting set up to work on some video games. That image I took from Monday. Boom. Be resourceful. Works every time. Except people who say, you're wearing a different shirt. It's so confusing. Ender, what's going on, dude? The stream's yours. Just send me an email. I'll give you the keys to the car. You got it, buddy. Let me see. String. Boom. One more wee little posty, and then we'll be ready to go. Boom, ba boom. Nice. All right, let's get cracking. Oh, Ender, sorry, I only do automatic transmission streams. Got the Blaster Master soundtrack going. It's nice. Let's run the builds. I'm gonna hide my preview. Minimize that. JD181202. What's going on? Oh, sad pandas. Sorry, it's only sad pandas. What are we doing? I was working on the Frog King boss on Monday, and then on Tuesday morning. I think he's in good shape. He just needs, I just need to give him an actual death state. Here we go. Boom. Cursor. One thing I want to do is I want to put, like, some holes in the wall for the little frog kids to pop out of. But he's pretty good. He does the whole two-phase thing. So he gets down to half health, and then he starts doing the tongue whip. exciting. Start it right now. Yep, there he goes. Two-phase boss. Oh, yeah. Those guys, their collision's a little too high. Yeah, Frog King is nearly complete. Oh, shoot. Except for that. We're gonna fix that tonight. Just give him a little depth frame. Nothing too... Doesn't need to be too fancy. Oh, just bumped the mic. Ugh, how unprofessional. Nice. Well, Ender, thanks for checking it out again. Let me get my PSD cooking. I got a bunch of new music to play tonight. Some Blaster Master, some Journey to Silius. Some people are giving me some music recommendations on Monday, so I made sure to throw those in the hopper. Stoked. Where is this? The documents. Yep. Okay. PSD. Photoshop tell me. There we go. Cool. Bunch of writers on Twitch. Nice. Are there that many writers on, like, are people streaming writing, or is it yeah, that's awesome. Let's see. This will probably be the basis for the "Oh no, I'm dead" frame. Gigundus. People streaming writing, awesome. There's so much cool stuff going on here. I love it. I wish I had more time to just like soak it all in. He's gonna look like a Minecraft creeper, probably, when we're all done. It's a little wild. This is good. Hashtag writing. Nice. Tigurian, what's going on, buddy? We're just giving the Frog King a proper death frame. And you know it's time to trim your mustache when every time I'm eating food or drink. I was drinking a coffee this morning, And I was like, this coffee is really good. I was like, oh, is my cup leaking? Why is my cup leaking? And it wasn't leaking. I just kept getting, like, coffee sponged into my mustache and then it would dribble down the side. It was a little bit. I was like, ugh, I feel like such a slob. What can you do? You're just trying to look rugged. And you end up looking like a sponge instead. Maybe it'd be cool if you had like a big dramatic, like, arm reached out. Roldan TTLB, I know who that is. What's going on, dude? My bro. What's cooking? His hand looks a little broken. Not bad. Okay. Spooky frog. Sweet Sentai pose. Yeah, I want to have his like legs buckle in a little bit too, like he's yeah, collapsing in or something. I don't know. Not sure what I'm trying to say, but farewell, cruel world. That too, Pumpkin Man. Oops. In functional form, you have arrived. Indeed. What's cooking, dude? Oh man. Crew, assemble. Good evening, everybody. Happy Thursday to yous. It's good to be alive. Killer rack puppet, nice. It's good you're looking out for your lady. Actually, that foot pose is pretty good. Nice. Canadian Horror Convention sounds like tons of fun. Form, have you ever gone to any of like the Fangoria events? Don't they do some in New York City or something? I can't remember. Just wondering how those are. Junebug Kaiju sounds really good. I love Junebugs. Actually, I did a comic years ago that I'd never finished, but it was about a Junebug and a worm going on adventures. Just for Morgan, Toronto. I need to go to Toronto more too. There's good stuff going on up there. They've got some good game spaces and things happening too. They've got what is it, Bento Miso, and I think I might just mostly be thinking of Bento Miso, and there's a bunch of studios up there. Zerolith, what's cooking, buddy? Yeah, it's funny. I don't see Junebugs as often as I used to in Rochester. I used to see them all the time in Syracuse, just upstate New York. But Western New York, I don't see them as much. I really miss them. Because they were like my favorite bug growing up when I was a kid. kingly death. He looks super pathetic. Let me just move him down a pixel so that he doesn't pop up a frame, I guess. Oh, cool. Let's get him in there. Well, Rochester's more western New York than Syracuse. It gets kind of lumped in. Nice dude. 80s synthwave in Ableton. Say that 5 times fast. Sounds real good. What am I doing? I'm trying to think. Who do I... Yeah, I think our old sound guy used to use Ableton. And... I don't know if our current sound guy does. But... I don't know. It's good stuff. Save this. Okay. Save our PNG and get him into the game. Dun, 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 dun. Alright. Some good warning jingles. Gonna need some new music in a second. I think that was the end. Alright, let's take a look. That's cool, man. I still want to get into some... I want to fiddle around with some music stuff. Probably do some Game Boy Tracker or Family Tracker stuff. But it won't happen for a while. Definitely won't happen for a while. Journey to Silius is a little quiet. How many tracks are on here? This is kind of a short one. That's cool. We'll do it. Okay. Honestly, pretty sure the compression doesn't matter. Man, so many windows open. Keep forgetting to close Steam. Oh, okay. Ableton for films. MIDI piano roll. Nice. Alright. Oh! Need to make a sprite. But what are Frog King sprites called? SPR Boss Frog King. Hey guys, I'm curious. How does the keyboard, the clackiness of my keyboard sound on the mic now? Because I have the gain turned down all the way now that it's a little closer to my face. I bet it's still. I bet you can still hear it, but I wonder if it's less clacky than before. Curious. I didn't number any of the Frog King sprites. It's probably fine. Still clacky. Okay. Roll the Dedan. Always keeping it real. That trust. Audible, but not sharply so. That's cool. Maybe someday I'll get a quieter keyboard, but for now, I'm just gonna clack it. Yeah, Tigerian, I think it's part of the aesthetic, you know, having the... It's kind of fun. It's the real feedbacky. Click, clack. I don't mark it as a bad thing at all. And how have I been doing deaths? Oh, right. Yep. So the boss gets destroyed and then it spawns... Yep. Dead, dead, dead. Object boss, deal, glue, dead, duplicate. Dead. And we can just switch his sprite over manually. Whoops. Nope. Oops, oops, oops. Don't sweat it for him. You're just talking shop. Nothing wrong with that. Move that up. Cool. And I just need to make sure there's nothing specific in here to... Oh, okay. Room level 5. Room level 5 start doesn't work, or doesn't exist. Okay, so I'm just gonna have that. Oh, I don't have room level 4 start yet. Okay. I've gotta make that. Let's make that right now. Hello, comics. Hello. Hello yourself. Hello. What's cooking? How do we do this? Start. 2 start. 3 start. Duplicate. Settings. Level 4. Start. Cool, now it's official. Level 3 boss, level 4 start. Alright. Ooh, now we're gonna start interrupting the flow of the game. That's exciting. Because our end is no longer the end, specifically speaking. But it'll take a minute before we totally hijack it. Alright. Gizzle Beef Lying Knee. What's going on, dude? Thunderbolt ports are kind of rare. It seems it's like the new... It's the new, Firewire, I guess. OBS questions. Yeah, if I can answer them, I'll try to answer them. It's Gizzle. If I said it with the... I guess it's like the GIF versus GIF debate. Call me lucky tonight. Right, I gotta find that room object. What is it? Object controller level 3. Okay, so I've got unique controllers per... Do I need to do that? Do I need to have a unique controller per level? That was a bad way to do it. What's in here? Why is this... Why did I make 3 of these? Alright, well I should... There's only going to be 5 of these total, but I want to consolidate them. G-Rizzle. Oh, Grizzle, I see. When people call you Giselle too, and then you'd be stunning. Okay. This is the funny thing about like game development or just like any kind of programming, I guess, where I like it's like I'm looking up underneath rocks and I'm like, oh, there's that under there? That shouldn't be there. Let me fix it. And then that leads me to like, oh, I need to fix that too. Because that shouldn't be like that. Oh. What did I do? But that's alright. Object boss, Frog King dead. Let me just make sure everything is pointing to the right place for now. Room level 4 start. Okay, room level 4 start does exist, even though the code doesn't think it does. Giselle. Yeah, for him. The capital Z is required. Pretty nice. Okay. Level 3 start, level 1. Let me backtrack a little bit. Gosh golly. Yeah, because I could be doing this just like I have the... be doing this just like I have the doors, essentially. I just need one room start controller. Just trying to make sure there's not like a reason why I did this way. Free RAM. Everybody hit up Roldan TTLB if you need some RAM. A gallon Ziploc of it. Dude, I was watching a YouTube video about how you can like dissolve silicon boards in acid to get like a ½ gram of gold out of the contacts. But you need like a pile of them. And I was like, that's a cool summer project to like what's a cool way I can make my garage completely toxic? I don't know. I've got an idea. Let me make some gold. Okay. Level 4 title. Whoops. Spooky Church. And level 5 title. I'm not totally sure what it's going to be called. Nightmare Palace is a pretty ambitious name. It's pretty good. I like it. Yeah, I guess you could start trying to move some of it on Craigslist or something. There's got to be somebody who would like want some rando this or that computery bits. Okay, so I'm gonna replace... Yeah, so I need 2 variables. Level title. I'm gonna do a couple things here. Whoops, not all caps, please. If room is so RM. Do a couple of these. Actually, yeah. And let's declare our variables in there. L of L title, level title. I'll just put this all in line here. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, hello. Oh, ta-da. Okay. Doing the fun stuff. Consolidating some controller objects. Level title and let's say level target. Level 0101, okay. That's pretty good. What if I'll just do these? Yeah. Consolidate some stuff a little bit. Just because everything is lining up so nicely. It's probably fine. Level 201. Whoops. Oops, sorry, and change that too. 2, 3, unless we're in for some trouble. Nothing like a little bit of house cleaning. Man, I'm stoked for the 3-day weekend. Memorial Day. I'm still gonna stream. Still gonna stream on Monday, so I'll be around if people are around to hang out. Room level 4 start. Didn't I make it? It's not recognizing it. Oh, Rorm. Because I spelled it Rorm. I don't know if you can see that. R-O-R-M. Rorm. I seem to have gone to the wrong Rorm. No wonder it wasn't auto-completing. That's super dumb. What's going on? Yeah. Stuff I don't need to worry about on my telephone. Rorm. I've got this delicious coconut coffee too. My. Just getting it a little bit on my lip. Level 4 star. Okay. And then we've got the level 5 stuff, which doesn't even exist yet. So hopefully, actually we'll do this. Just because I don't know if it's going to say error at us or not. Just give it one of those. Okay. So now we've got level title and level target instead of level 1 title, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, etc. So that's cool. And room go to level target. Okay. Draw level title. Alright, well I'm just gonna idiot proof this. Rorm should be the name of the blue demon. Sub-boss. That's pretty good. I like that. Rorm, you have entered Rorm's domain. How dare you defy Rorm the blue? It's pretty good. Alright, let's make sure this didn't break anything. Shouldn't have. Should work. Should work just fine. Yep, I think we're good. Snakes. I still have to fix a couple things that, like when I'm holding down firing but I stop walking, I want it to go back to that frame. So just a couple things I have to do. Make my controller a little more verbose. Oh, can I not? I can't double jump while I'm jump firing. Oh, that's exciting. Huh, interesting. More weird stuff to look out for. That might be a problem too. I think when I hit a ceiling, I think it's like stopping my X speed for a second. I don't know. Whoever knew making a platformer was so tricky. All these little simple things that you want them to just work right out of the box. But I guess when you're building the box, stuff isn't always gonna play nice. Oh yeah, these guys don't bonk you anymore. That's nice. You can stand over top of them and they don't. Whoa. They don't break stuff. Cool. Yeah, I want to quit. Yes. I want to play some more music too. Apple software update. No way. Get out of here. What do we want to do? What do we want to listen to? Get the new stuff. Lagrange Point was pretty good. I haven't listened to Madara yet to know. Lagrange? Whatever it is, it's good. Yeah, that's exactly it, Zarelith. I'm telling it, it's doing exactly what I told it to do. Which, honestly, isn't super bad. I don't know how often I'm going to be jumping with like a ceiling over the top of my head. We'll have to see. Okay, so room object controller level start. Yep. You're no longer level 1 start, you're just level start. Yes. Yes! Let's fix him up. Level 1 start has... Yep, you're replaced. Can I do right click replace? Rename object instance. No. Instance properties. Yeah. Nah. Well, let me delete it. Okay. Level 3 start. Level start. Honestly, I don't remember which one I said second. Lagrange. Lagrange. One of those two. Possibly one of those two. It's a good soundtrack, though. That's the important part. Wait a second. Wait. Object controller level start. Ooh. You're messing with me, Game Maker. You're pulling tricks on me. Don't like it when you play games. Please quit playing games with my heart. Object controllers. Nope, that's the wrong one. Glad I checked. I need level start. Object. And let's double check for posterity. It's the wrong one too. Jesus. Yep, alright. We're good. Sorry, Tigerian. Lagrange. It's got to be the third. It's the third. I think it's the third. I was talking to one of the guys I work with about cool Jack Kirby monsters and designs and stuff. Or I think we were talking about Fing Fang Foom and this and that. I want to, when I have like some free time, I want to go back and just like study how he did stuff. There's such a good like bricky, blocky volume to those things. 3 pronunciations. I wish I knew what that little what face man is. It looks like the dad from that 70s show. I don't know if it is actually though. Look at this, we get to delete 2 of our controllers. Hooray! Yes. And I think controller secondary doesn't do anything anymore. I think I like circumvented that ages ago. But I've just been leaving it in because I'm not totally sure. But I think that was something dumb I made 2 years ago. Yeah, Kirby has so many good, awesome monsters. Well, that was definite high water warning. Oh, God. Nearly went up my nose. I think, that's the thing, I think all the emotes are Twitch employees. I like see them and I'm like, oh, I wonder if that's some television dad, but no, it's just a Twitch dude. All Twitch and Justin TV superstars. Close curse. Get out of here. You're eating up my rams. Okay, cool. All right. Yes. Now we can. Yes. Now we can make Frog King actually die. Right. Frog King dead. Make sure this points to the right place. From level 4 start. That's fine for now. Okay. Lost Frog King. Okay. Look at all that commented out stuff. Toss that. Hey, Puddle of Sick, what's going on, dude? You saw the Ancient Astronaut shirt on Park Ave. Oh man, I still need to bring some over to Peppermint for Tomby to have in the store. I am remiss, but maybe just a busy dad. It's easy to be remiss when you're a busy dad. But yeah, I hope you're enjoying your cool Imaginary Monsters shirt, the Ancient Astronaut shirt, available at the shop. Boom. Yeah, I really like having them available at a store too. That isn't a crazy hassle. Tomby is super easy to work with. Whoops, went to the. All right, maybe let's do a full level run through. Haven't done this in a little bit. Doink. Right. Let's see what we're in for. Frog boys, that's for sure. Nope. Putting on the Ritz. Hilarious. Excuse me, fellas. Just coming through. Oh, I wonder. Okay, so what was I doing on Tuesday morning? Yeah, I was fixing around a bunch of stuff in my. I was fixing around a handful of things in the knockback state, because you remember I was having that thing where I was getting knocked back into like ceilings and walls and stuff. So what was happening is I figured it out because I was doing something where I had, what was it? I'm trying to remember what was going on. I had, yeah, when knockback starts, like I flag a disable controls variable, and I forgot that I turned off my normal platform collision while disable controls is on. So I was like, why isn't it actually, like, all the stuff I should just exist in my like vertical platform collision, but it wasn't happening. So I was able to get it back in pretty easily just by putting in an exception for that state, and all is right as rain now. Cool. I think this is going to be a nice level once we get some more enemies throughout, and I'm liking. I could make it longer still. I'm liking, actually I want to make sure I don't get, yep, doesn't get caught in the corner anymore. That's good. That's real good. Oh, I died. Oh shit. Thank goodness I put that checkpoint in front of the door. Haha. That's exactly it. Knockback just slides. It's hard to keep your feet on the ground when you got your head in the clouds. That's usually my problem. Oh shit. Oh, he's already whipping. Get that. Put that thing away. Whoa. Oh god. Alright. Gotta take care of those babies. Oh! Look at him. Perfect. Goes back to Spooky Church. Help me, I'm trapped in a forever loop. Jumping up while pressing down is a little funny. But, whatever. Who's gonna do that? Oh shit. Yeah, I'm happy with how the frog tongue came out. Thank you, functional form, for the tips or the suggestions to make it a little more snappy too. That was nice. Yeah, the dangly legs. Ugh. Ugh. Back crack. All right. Well, let's put some enemies in this level. Of all these empty rooms. Hot dog octopus sketch. Nice. Oh, wait, form. Is he like a kaiju form of like those like hot dog cutter octopuses? Those things they have for like to get kids to eat hot dogs for dinner, where you like cut it in 8 segments and it's like, I'm a hot dog, but I'm also like a weird processed meat octopus. That would be cool. If that's what we're talking about, if we're on the same page. Nice. Those are so gross. Oh jeez. Chef Bentacle. Do all your kaijin have good backstories and stuff? I can't wait to like learn more about this. Okay. Oh, first that ladder room is cool. Yes, I want to do a little more. Let's get a little more tile action going on in here. Cool. Kinda, sorta. That's good. I think it's alright. I think it's good to have like stuff like that a little vague too. I used to spend a lot of time like, oh, I gotta write this whole thing and actually write it out like a story or a script or something. It can be good, but also if you do too much of that, it can be hard to revise. Whoops! It can be hard to revise things once you're in a ways in, and you may have spent a lot of effort planning something out from 1 to 100, and then you get to a point where you're like, this isn't what I want anymore. And I think that's kind of important in creative work, but also too, just remembering to just finish it. A spawning in animation for Pumpkin Man would be good. Honestly, there's so many like polishy little details I'd love to do. I'd love to actually have like an animation for him like walking into a doorway, like he turns away and goes in. Spawning it would be good. I still want to give him a like you've been idle for too long state too, where he just he switches over to his little like I'm laying on the ground, kicking my feet up, resting. A villain made from lunch. This sounds so good. Oh, is my... Oh. Just set my grid back to 12. This is gonna goof me up. Oh yeah, Mantis Shrimp are intense. I haven't used that little tile in a while. It's kind of relaxing getting to do level setup with tiles like this. I just wish I could make the view in there a little bit bigger sometimes, so I could really see what I'm doing. Half mantis, half shrimp. That's a good mix though. Like a mantis shrimp, but not like a literal natural mantis shrimp. That's pretty cool. Oh yeah, there's... I gotta mess around with it. One other thing I think I want to try doing with the spikes is I might be able to do it really easily. I would like you to be able to walk alongside them and only have them kill you if you're falling into them. That's always a nice feature for spiky platforms and games. It's like Spelunky or... Sorry, I've got like a mustache tangle. Kind of hurts. Like Spelunky or... Who else has it? Yeah, they did it in... They do it in 1001 Spikes. I think. No, maybe the spikes just kill you outright in 1001 Spikes. Can't remember. The game is brutal enough too. I love it though. Let's get a little torch in here. Platform props. There we go. Oh. Oh, I probably... Shoot, I probably already have it. I just... Yeah, what am I doing? What a dum-dum. I already have the torches there. It's just because I have objects set to invisible. What a goof. Alright. This would be a good room to have some bats. Do that. Cool, some bats. That was 4748. 4-8 has all those guys. Oh yeah, I can't place enemies on those tiles yet until I do some stuff. Some chainsaw lads, the classics. Yeah, I have to do some work to get the any normal enemy working on a drop-down platform and not tweaking out. I know I was thinking about it the other day, but I don't think I actually changed anything in there. We'll have to see. This room is pretty good as it is. I don't know if it needs a ton more added to it. Let's see. So room 5, I think this place is actually a proxy. I'm actually going to put some stuff in between here, but around here is where I would want there to be like a mini boss encounter. Not necessarily in this room, but in a different room. So I'm that will be incoming. It's not there yet. TBA, to be announced. I know what boss I want to put there. I want to put that leech man. He would be really good because he's already like kind of swampy and stuff. I figured he'd be a good match for the swampy, spooky church. Snap wide, 12. Whoops. Diagonal grid. Oh, cancel. What did I just do? Did I... Huh. Game Maker's being weird. Did I clear all instances in that room? No, I didn't. Huh. Bonkers. Having some IDE stuff. Tigerian. That's nice. Frog is the first boss to croak. Alright, who else could be in here? Oh, you know what I wanted to do? That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to make some spiders. Yeah, I think let's take a little Photoshop break for a minute, because I wanted to make some spider enemies to add to the mix. Because what's a good game without a spider? Oh, and I think I've got a good idea for what they can do too. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, this will be good. This is gonna be cool. Spiders. Where's that? Entities. Entities 02. Oh gosh, look at our PSD. It's all purple. I can't believe I didn't already make a spider. Oh, sorry. I must have been. This must have been after PAX East when I was digging around. Oh yeah, I was thinking about making some slimes too, and I haven't put slimes in yet. Oh man, and those skeleton priests. Gosh, they're gonna have to go in the final world. That's cool. I should really do a tweak on those. Ugh. Alright. Ugh. It's a little chilly in the basement. These guys, I want to see. Oh, and I've got, man, I keep forgetting about all this cool stuff. Yeah, this guy should probably be the boss, or the mini boss for the Spooky Church. There's a handful of things in here. Handful of things that the Flasher skeleton, they got to make their way in still. Can never forget Butternut Bro. Do not forget. I really should start working on alternate characters soon. Whoops. Yeah, spiders are just like the perennial classic enemy. You gotta have a spider in your game. Just wondering about making these guys align with Oh. Too dark, too purple. Oh gosh. Yeah, I don't know. We'll have to finesse that color selection a little bit. I'm just thinking it'd be cool if all like the skeleton stuff that appears in the final world is blue. So you'd have like blue demon, these guys, sword skeleton, this and that. Might be a cool way to do it. Cool way to go about it. Oh gosh, alright. Spider. I think I did a sketch. Yeah. Yeah, and I sketched out, I did some like thumbnails for some boss plans too. So those will be fun to get to. Big Chainsaw, Green Hydra, Leechman. I still need to sketch out a plan for the skeleton thing. Dan Aykroyd? Where's... which is Dan Aykroyd? I like the sound of that, though. Damn, Aykroyd. And can we borrow some bug colors? Oh, the Coneheads. Dude, I haven't seen Coneheads in such a long time. I freaking love that movie. It's classic. I used to be obsessed with the Garthak monster thing they had at the end. That thing was so friggin' cool. Do those, the green for the bugs, the green for the spiders, I should say. Might be enough. Man, keep flooding my face with coffee. I need to trim this nonsense. I'm just like, why is my lip friggin' wet? Every minute while I'm drinking coffee. It's really getting to be too much. Oh my gosh. I've got to think about how I can do... Because I would love to have these guys... Let's get that started. I'd love to have them, like, extended from, like, a little thread. And just have them move up and down the Y axis. And then I've got to think of a way to have that thread or that object... Oh yeah, I think I imagined it. Yeah, I just figure out how to have like a little PNG or something that gets stretched as this guy's Y updates. Yeah, I think we can do that. Take a little bit of mystical mystery. Some game developer tricks. kind of have a plan, though. Yeah, I think I need to find some resources or just like start looking at. We're talking a little bit about some vector math stuff on Monday. Monday it was, where I want to be able to start doing some cool, just like getting some more like geometry motion going on in places, and got to figure out how to get some of that stuff in. I might just look for some scripts or some public something and tweak it some more, because that's how I got like, excuse me, the sine wave bob on the runes, and those turned out okay. I might just need to trust in the public. A little bit wider than your typical tile, but it might be okay. Not everything has to be nice. Godzilla Blu-rays. Not everything has to be strict tile sizes, I guess. Actually, I could do this. It's not too bad. Did I see correctly that they're doing a couple more? They're doing a couple more, like, U.S. Godzilla movies. Oh, let me see. Zerolith. What are some of the other level themes going to be? Are they all mapped out yet? Yeah, they sort of are. Let me open up the tile set right now. World 03. So we have. So we already have, you know, the intro, first level, catacombs, you know, forest and catacombs and stuff, and then we have like the Bloody Mansion, and then the Stonehenge forest and catacombs, to the spooky church stuff, and then World 5 is going to be this like purpley skulls everywhere nightmare castle. So I think that's the plan for now, unless I get carried away and add more worlds. I think that's what we're looking at, but we'll have to see. Oh, excuse me. Hopefully that answers your question, Mr. Z. PSD. Tree Fox, what's going on, dude? Just doing some spider stuff. Yeah, maybe we'll see. Maybe 6. Maybe 5, maybe 6. Honestly, if what I was originally planning on, or what I was thinking of doing for World 5 was making World 5 be bigger, or what I'm hoping to do, it might be a little ambitious, but where I was going to have, I'm eventually hoping to land with 2 bosses per world. World 5, I want to have 3 or 4 maybe? I don't know. But also too, if I'm doing that, maybe I'll just split them out into additional worlds. I don't know. I mean, stuff is moving along at a decent pace too, so I'm not too stressed about that kind of stuff. Maybe I'd be willing to feature creep myself in that regard. Get this Spider Boy looking right. I might just render these guys with 6 legs, or like the illusion of 6 legs once they're on the ground, if they're going to be on the ground. Cause 8 legs is so many dang legs. Can't even see them half the time. They're all just like stacked up on top of each other. Oh look, he fits. Fits. Spake. A Spako. thought the O was an E. Spako 37. Welcome. It's fun to like shout people's names when they follow. Spako, get him. Yeah, I've got big plans for these spiders. Sorry, Spako. hope you enjoyed it. Spako! It's fun to make a big deal out of it. It's exciting. It's exciting for me too. I really need to change my alert sound though. Those default alert sounds are really making me feel basic. Whoa, these guys blend right in. There we go. Dar she blows. Yeah, man. Welcome to the crew. Let me know if you have any questions about the game and stuff. Yeah, it's alright. It's like the last... honestly, it's like the last thing that I have real time to do. Oh. I did the wrong thing. Did the wrong thing. Hey, bye. Just make this a more subtle version of purple. No pumpkin spice coffee, my friend. This is coconut. Coconutty. It's like the one flavor I can tolerate. Like a voicemail notification. Yeah, I like that too. A torture chamber themed level would be nice. I think some of that stuff might fit in the purple nightmare castle, to be honest. I would like to. I'm trying to think what I would like to do. It'd be fun to do like a mad scientist lab and have like a bunch of Frankensteins running around and stuff, and like some machinery. That could be pretty cool. And that would give me a good place to put in like conveyor belt platforms and some puzzles with those. Oh. The yawn is real. Can I pick up purple that is darker than this one? Wait, where are my tools? That is that purple. Gosh. It's pretty dang dark. You know, if I like that. I'll have to see. Guillotine traps. Yeah, I bet they would be the same thing. They'd probably be the same thing as like the thwomp guys that I have in World 3, and I could just reskin them. That's the thing too, that I haven't really done a whole lot of like reskinning of stuff, and I should because it's, you know, it's nice. I don't think people mind it terribly, as long as it like looks cool and still feels, and the new version feels fun. Alright. I think I'm gonna bring these guys in their own PSD. Because PSDs get complicated. HF. What a jazzy tune. I could see that being real nice. The reskinned enemy. Or you like fight an enemy and his like second phase is like his skin falls off. You de-skinned him. Dude, please, run with it. By all means. 48.96, I think. That's plenty. Width, do the same. 28. Too small. Multiples of 24 only, please. What a goof. I did see the Space Harrier model kits. Those look really cool. Oh, hello comics. This is This is my big secret, is the colors that I use most of the time for just any stuff, they're all just from the Photoshop Visibone palette. One of these two. I usually use those because they're like already organized in like a good color wheel, which is this. And depending on, you know, if you're switching palettes in Photoshop, yeah, visible bone. You want to make sure that these are like the right width, because then they'll auto sort into a color wheel. Otherwise, you might be switching through and you're like, I can't parse that. That looks like garbage. Just scale your window, and then you get a cool color wheel out of it. But you know, I'll change colors around. Usually, I just go for like super high saturation, like good web colors, because it's all going to be visible on screen anyway. And I'm trying to keep... I don't want to overdo, like, give too many colors to a sprite, because, yeah, because I want them to be pretty distinct. Not like, overdone art-wise, I guess. Yeah, absolutely, dude. Anytime. Anytime. This little spider doodle. Yeah, I'm trying to think if they do some different things. Oh, like if you go into like the Pantone, let's just replace. So say if we're looking at like the Pantone color palette, yeah, you know, there's so much stuff in there, and depending on how you have it viewed, it could look more or less organized. So I always kind of just, if I'm loading up like a preset palette from somebody, I just move things around a little bit until it makes visual sense to me. You know, somewhere in here, there's some good things going on for my mind, I guess. Yeah, honestly, that's like a good way to do it too, is to just like do a little research and find a game that has like the look that you're looking for, or like find something classic too, and just literally make a color profile out of their palette essentially. And you can deviate a little bit, you know, be as strict or as open as you want to, but let's see what the web spectrum is. Yeah, see, even like the web spectrum palette wants to kind of be a color ramp in a way. Actually, this might look nicer if we have it out here. Nope, can't get it wide enough to look good. So, Photoshop palette tricks. But yeah, Visibone is my favorite. I can't remember if I do Visibone. I usually do Visibone too, because Visibone has like a bunch of kind of like unnecessary black tiles. Yeah, you can see the difference there. Yeah, doing a gradient map overlay is pretty handy. I just started doing that for some sprite prototype stuff. Yeah, I think limitations are good. Like self-imposed limitations, super good if you want to do that kind of thing. Or at least for me, it helps. Create video timeline. Let me find... Oh yeah, and also I've been talking about how I've been meaning to do... I've been like way overdue for a game dev update post. I made one this week. I'm just going to link it real quick in case you guys want to... It's all stuff that you guys honestly have seen probably, but for anybody that's new and want to see what's been going on with the game recently, there's a bunch of cool GIFs and stuff. I called it the Ultra Mega Update because I haven't done one in a while. Take a look. You can take a peek. Yeah, dude. Thank you. Yeah, a pre-aid palette. I think it's just like prepare your workspace a little bit and make a little bit of something that you can work off of. It's a good thing to do. Set timeline frame rate. Oops. 41st and 41 ND. I'm trying to dream of how to say your name again. What's going on? What's new? I'm making spiders. I think it's supposed to be easier if I do it on one side and then mirror it. No, I don't know that episode of South Park. I haven't watched a ton of South Park. It is a good show, though. That's leggy wiggle. I was doing some GMS stuff a minute ago. You're too late. No, I'll probably get back there in a minute. What was I doing? Yeah, I just we did a little consolidation and some work on the sort of trying to button up the Frog King boss. I'll definitely give that another look before we bounce for the night. Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out the intricacies of using source tree too. Just learning how to properly commit a project and check it out and all that stuff, and little things that I may or may not have been doing correctly, but it's interesting to learn. It's like a very formal FTP in a good way. Alright, cool. Spider boy. Oops, let me throw everything. Bump, bump, bump. Actually, I wonder if we can do this. that look? Oh. What did I do differently? Oh, right. Get my orders correct. Moving the mouths around. And it's really funny having these soundtracks and they just go through like all the little feedback jingles. I see, it wants me to have this be the end mouth and this be the middle. That might work. Not sure if that's good. Might be alright. Oh, man. Yeah, Zerlith, that's exactly what I did. I'm using a source tree with Bitbucket, so I have a private repository, and it's Git. So yeah, I think the main thing is just part of it is just like me getting caught up on like vocabulary and like needing to, you know, learn the difference between, you know, like fetch, pull, checkout. Like all the words that I haven't been using up to this point. You know, like, all right, just what button do I push to just back it up and make sure that it's like future proofed, all that stuff. And I think I'd been, and part of it I'm like doing it and like learning as I go. So I made like a branch, and I was like, let's see what having a branch does, and that like introduced some trickiness, but nothing terrible, just kind of just learning. I think we can do this, which might be cool. Little head pop. Yeah, I don't think it's worth continuing doing even like, especially with me being the solitary dev on it. I just want to, I made a branch and I want to just remove it. Or I'm trying to like unbranch it and just be like, nope, I'm all done. No more need. Yeah. Forking, branching, tagging. Interesting. Interesting stuff. Yeah. But it's cool. It's it hasn't been too scary yet. We need to probably have... Yeah, I want him to rock back and forth a little bit. Cool. Let's get some more tunes to take us into the finale. The finale of the Strimbo. Where's that? iTunes. Shadow of the Ninja was good. It's decent. Not too long. Whoa. dun, dun. All right. Cool little eager spider. He's so ready to go. Just gonna zigzag back and forth on the ground, and then he's gonna jump. I do like Git. The name is cool. Was it invented by a British person? I would imagine. Interesting. So many fancy words to say it in like a real simple way. Yeah, it's a kind of thing too. Like I'm not stressed about it as far as yeah, nothing has gone wrong. Even it's just a matter of like making sure I'm doing the right thing in perpetuity. And not like making tons of dumb mistakes. Nice. It's okay to name stuff after yourself. If you're first in the door, then you kind of get squatters' rights. Gabriel Modog. How's it going? Modog indeed. Is it Gabriel or Gabrielle? I don't remember if I saw two L's. Modog. Cool. Jump, spider jump, and jump, jump, jump. Probably should maybe lift up his bulk a little bit. Which probably will do just by moving all this stuff down. Dun dun dun. Whoops. Might be enough spider states. I think so. Cool. He's got a TED Talk. Excuse me. I like it at TED Talks. Okay, cool. Yeah, all right. Just zoning out a little bit. Getting my spider time. So let's do this. Nice. I'll save that link for later. That's a nice fresh TED. That's nice fresh TED Talk. And let's make a couple registration squares. Cool. Man, Shadow the Ninja has a bunch of good tracks. I'm digging this. Yes, Shadow of the Ninja. Oh, well, dude, I do, like, this is, like, very, very economical pixel art. Don't stress that too much. But yeah, I mean, it's fast because pixel art like this is fast. For me, it's pretty efficient. And that's been, like, the whole mission of Halloween Forever from the get-go, too, is, you know, I always tell everybody that I wanted the art to be kind of minimal, just so I could spend more time making the game. Because when I started, I didn't know how to program, or I didn't know how to program much. So that's been the bulk of the journey, honestly, is getting to this point. So enemy spider. Oh, I've got some ideas for this guy. Maybe he doesn't need that little string. Oh gosh. He's got some cool potential. I'm stoked. Enemy spider climb. Yes, yes. Those lips. Let's see. How not to redesign an iconic character. Uh-oh. Poor Joker. A plush Joker, too. Yeah, which lips? His belly button lips or his lip lips? He's got all the lips. Yeah, I still need to put together like a actual polished video tutorial on how I do my animation setup in Photoshop. There's a handful of things I want to make tutorials on, but it's hard to justify the time while I'm working on the game. But that might be a nice post Halloween Forever thing, is do a couple postmortems and do like a couple like process breakdowns. Like, here's how I did this portion of it. Enemy spider climb, enemy spider idle. This will help us organize a little bit. Cool. And spider jump. Spider jump. It's like I'm talking to a puppy. Android tablet for drawing. I haven't. I always wanted to. What I want to mess around with are like the Windows Surface tablets. I would love to mess around with like a Surface. I don't know if it's like the Surface Pro or something. That seems like a kind of economical, decent thing. But they are expensive. I think I have like a, gosh, I don't have like a good mental, like a good memory of like what they actually cost. And that's the thing too, I wouldn't go for one too because I don't want another. I have a laptop which is like my okay kind of like satellite workhorse thing. I never do any art on it really because it's too much to lug around. So yeah, I don't know. I haven't done a whole lot of tablet art. I think because of, if there was a good solution that still gave me pressure sensitivity, I might do that, because if I'm going to do any line art, I want to have that. But I don't know. Spider jump, save that. If it was the kind of thing like if I didn't have like a secondary laptop or something, it would maybe be justifiable. But even then too, like, I got a cheap laptop because I didn't want to spend, you know, $800 on another computer. It's like I would put that money into like upgrading my main computer instead, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, that's why it sticks in my mind, because I've seen their reviews of it and them using it, or their like practical reviews of them. So it seems like you can do some good stuff with it. But I don't know. Surface 3 starts at 500. Yeah, I don't know, man. My laptop cost me, I think, like a little over 400 when it was new, and it does what I would kind of want it to do. I don't know. Spako37, no sweat, man. I'll be back on Monday. And don't feel bad because I'm probably gonna log off around 9 anyway. So later, dude. Yeah, I'm functional form. That kind of like begs the question: do you need like a Joker pillow in the first place? Do you need a Jake Gyllenhaal Joker pillow? I'm not sure if you do. Let me make this 6 pixels tall because it'll just scale better. Probably, maybe. I don't know. Oh. And let's make some PNGs. Awesome, dude. We're gonna have a fun Memorial Day together. I've got some tricks in mind for you guys. You're gonna love them. I'll show you a trick. You'll fucking hate it. Classic enemy spider thread. Maybe I'll use the spider thread. I don't know. I might just have the spiders crawling around on the walls. Oh, you know, I should... Let's do this real quick. I've been wanting to have a, like, spider web corner decal for a long time. And I want to see if I can pull it off using pixel art without it looking just like geometric garbage. I don't know. Is it gonna look like garbage? I feel like I also can't, like, overdo the detail. Whoops. You know. Because then... Here we go. It's good. Oh no, I think this is gonna be fine. I think we're gonna make it work. Yes. Oh, very nice. Yeah, I think we're in business. Probably have to offset it a little bit. And we might not do this bright green color, but that's okay. I just have to stagger these a little bit. Get a couple. Of those in there. Hopefully it doesn't look too much like stained glass or something. good. Whoops. Oh yeah, good. I made that as a separate layer. Oh, let's get a couple more tunes before we split. A couple more tunes. Where's the uninvited? Uninvited. Classic stuff. Soltaire, how are you? Thanks for the beard call out. I gotta trim it though, because I keep getting coffee in my mustache. I keep getting high water marks. There. Coffee is gone, and I don't have a wet lip. Soltaire! Nice. Zoltaire is like a name for Sean Connery in a science fiction movie. That's awesome. I'm thinking of Zardoz. Is that Zardoz? Help me form! You've got to know. Zoltaire. Okay. Yes. Thanks, man. Hope you don't mind. Help me! The whole Connery thong action. Tigerian, thanks, dude. Yeah, and Zoltaire, don't sweat it. I just put that up kind of up there for fun. I'm gonna be doing another boss, getting to work on another boss soon. So I have a vague idea of what people may have chosen. The soft votes, I guess. So we'll wind up doing. They're both gonna get done eventually too. So it's just kind of like a fun. Maybe we can determine priorities a little bit, and somebody buys me a coffee in the process. Yeah. All right. Cool. I pat my belly. Probably at a good place to break it. No, actually, I'm gonna do a little more. Let's pop back into the build real quick so I can show some people some of the stuff that is going on. I'm trying to remember. We didn't do a ton of new edition stuff. Where am I? My little hotkeys. Whoops, sorry. Boink the mic. Ah, shit. Didn't mean to quit the build. I wanted to start off at the start of World 4. This frickin' song on the Uninvited soundtrack is so good. Love this thing. This is like... I keep hitting the mic. Let's just do a little run through again. This is like what I want every game track to be. It's got that really awesome wobble. Look at these bats. Uh-oh. I woke him up. Gonna let him sleep. I don't know, man. I like Game Maker. Oh, I'm still getting caught on this weird wall. Yeah, I think for me, Game Maker was so I guess like Zoltaire, some some things about, like, I've been trying to figure out some game dev stuff for a couple years, and having mixed results to no results, and GameMaker was the first place that I was able to find the right mix of documentation and learn, just be able to learn and like get some results going. So it's my pick essentially. Oh, cool. Got some bat puzzles now. This room is different with the bats. I like that. But yeah, so this is, our frog boss is done. He killed me earlier, so hopefully I don't get toasted. Spoilers. Spoiler alert. Oh, there goes that tongue. Whoosh. Oh god. I think we got him. Oh, you can kill him while his tongue is like still out, and because it's a separate object, he will yeah, because it's a separate object, there'd be like this disembodied tongue for a couple frames. That's pretty fun. I guess I can ditch this ladder soon. This was just here for testing. God, this soundtrack is a masterpiece. I can't get over it. Oh my god. But yeah, so some of the stuff we're doing, and now we have some, gotta make some more enemies to fill out World 4 and just add them to our toolkit, I guss. And before I go, I'm really excited to get the spider guy in. He's got some real potential. I want to... Tools are tools. Yeah, you know... If you get your game done at the end of the day, like, good job. Good job, buddy. You did your game. I wanted to do one thing with this weird horse-facey wraith guy. I wanted to make an actual Reaper. Oh, weird. Yeah, I'm remembering stuff that I like designed and forgot about. And how neat or weird it could be. Yeah, I gotta do some. Just quick. I want to see how this guy looks. Oh, right. This is a bad song to listen to out of context because it's just like a broken record. Yuck. Cool. Yeah, and I'm sure there's, you know, I'm sure there's a ton of, you know, I'd understand if there's like a decent amount of like GameMaker hate out there. Maybe I'll move on to something else in the future, but maybe I won't. Maybe I never will. Maybe I'm just always going to make stuff in GameMaker because it's good to me. You know what they say, if it ain't Baroque, don't fix it. Alright, so we are going to wrap it up soon, in a little bit. I just wanted to do this little Grim Reaper guy. Because he seemed like a good person to have from this sketch that I started. Flip his body around. And I'm just going to make him a lot different than this other thing. Because the gesture is wrong. Beardy crust. What's cooking? Oh, I think my stylus nib is starting to get sharp. Sharp and a little bit weird. Skulls in this game usually have little noses. Oh, that guy blends right in. Oops. Just pop this guy in his own layer for a minute. Yeah, I heard that they're gonna be trying to address some of the code editor stuff in their next release. But I don't know enough to, you know, say confirm it like one way or the other. What their plan is, but that's another thing that's on my to-do list too, is to get set up with Notepad+. And the GameMaker extensions, the GML extensions in there, and see if that offers any kind of improvement on my workflow. It might not. Painting some raspberries. Awesome, yo! What's going on, dude? Oh, planting raspberries, not painting. That's good. How are things, man? Be good gray. Oh man, I have so much gardening nonsense I ought to do. I need to have like I'm overdue for the 2016 Ivy War. I gotta go to battle soon. It's time. The time has come. Oh man, I really use that purple a lot. No, we don't have a vegetable garden. I just have ivy growing everywhere. And it's so invasive, and it's like coming in from our neighbor's yard. So I usually spend like a solid weekend once a year just like ripping the hell out of it. Trying to do my best to like eliminate it from our like retaining walls and stuff. And usually it's good. Yeah, we have we have a buttload of mint growing that it was just here when we got here. And that's nice on occasion. It's also super invasive, so. But yeah, I would love to have like a more constructive herb garden at some point, or some veggies growing. Do a little raised bed. Alright, this guy might have some curb appeal, as they say. Air scythe. Yeah, I wish I could take an air scythe to the ivy. If you want any of my mint, feel free to come by and take some pounds of it. I will happily bring some around. We could do a little mint trade. I don't know if there's got to be like varieties. I wonder even like if we have a specific kind. I just know I used it for somebody's making mojitos at the office once last summer, and I was like, hey, I have mint, and I brought in like pounds, or just like so much mint, and we muddled the hell out of it, and it turned into a mojito. I don't remember any complaints, so yeah, there's always varieties. Look how big this guy is. He's a big little Reaper. He's gonna be fun too. Cool. A couple fun new little enemies. Random stuff. It just makes sense. Oh right, peppermint, spearmint, apple mint. That'll... yeah. There's a couple right there. Dude, are you still doing stuff? Are you still active at all with the interlock situation over there? That's nice. That's cool. Just curious. Yeah, dude, I understand how that goes. Having the precious little time that that parenting affords, you have to prioritize. It's all good. Yeah, it's still sort of new, but we started doing I've been helping. There's a bunch of us helping to organize the game dev meetup, and that's been nice so far. But even then, it's like a once a month thing, twice a month if you count like the bar meetup. Yeah, you make your kids do the chores, or you just take them to the cool meeting with you. Yeah, I think it's just the challenge of when your child is so young, they're like practically like a little invalid, and you know they do get more independent over time, and they like require more attention in different ways. Yeah, that's okay, dude. Well, but there's gonna be stuff going on eventually, indefinitely, so can keep on each other's radars about it. All right, what time is it? 9:17. I think it's a good time to nix the stream. Dude rolled in, no sweat. I'm I'm wrapping it up right now. We probably have some Diablo in our future or something like that. This guy has too many colors, it looks like. I'll sort it out. I'll sort it out later. Not going to worry about it right now. Alright, cool. This has been good. Everybody, thanks for hanging out. I'm going to split. And it's too bad because there's like some good conversation still going, but I gotta get some other work done out of the way and get some chillax time in. But yeah, dude, I'll be back on Monday, and we're gonna have a Memorial Day party. It's gonna be nice. Gonna be super rested and having fun after the 3-day weekend, and hope everybody has a good quality weekend. Let me press a wee little button. I think it's that. End stream. I need to make these a little more, put a little more design on these still, but get my intro and outros. They're like sketched in. It's like a template. Let me see if I've got like a good outro song. Dun, 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 dun. Game over. Alright. Thanks, guys. Hopefully we'll see you Monday. We'll keep working on the game stuff. And maybe do some stuff with those cool spiders. Alright. Take it easy, everybody. Have a solid weekend. Peace.